While there's no shortage of beaches in Bali, ones with white sand aren't as common as you'd think. Most are some variation of tan or gray. The best beaches for swimming in Bali tend to be on the Bukit Peninsula, but there's no shortage of idyllic coves to stroll and gawp at incredible sunsets over water. Here's our pick of the 12 most stunning beaches in Bali. Kuta beach tourism in Bali began here, in part because the sunsets are legendary. Low-key hawkers will sell you soft drinks and beer, snacks and other treats, and you can rent surfboards, lounge chairs and umbrellas or just crash on the sand. Kuta Beach morphs seamlessly into Legian, then Seminayak. Because of the limited road access, the sand in Seminayak tends to be less crowded than in Kuta. This also means that it's less patrolled and the water conditions are less monitored. The odds of encountering dangerous rip tides and other hazards are ever present, especially as you head north. Jungut Batu Beach. The beach here, a mostly lovely arc of white sand with clear blue water, has views across to Gunung Agung in Bali. The pleasant seawall walkway is ideal for strolling, especially, as you'd guess, at sunset. Floating boats save the scene from being an idyllic cliché. The once redolent odor of drying farmed seaweed is fading away as all available land is turned over to tourism. Jimbaran Beach. One of Bali's best beaches, Jimbaran's 4 km long arc of sand is mostly clean and there is no shortage of places to get food or rent a sunlounger. The bay is protected by an unbroken coral reef, which keeps the surf more mellow than at popular Kuta further north, although you can still get breaks that are fun for body surfing. Labuan Sate Beach. Slight in size but not in perfection, this little cove is near the main Uluwatu Road. This is one of the best beaches in Bali for surfing. Experienced surfers flock here for the tubes. On Saturday night everybody comes for the late-night beach party. Sanur Beach. Sanur Beach curves in a southwesterly direction and stretches for more than 5 kilometers. It is mostly clean and overall quite serene, much like the town itself. Offshore reefs mean that the surf is reduced to tiny waves lapping the shore. With a couple of unfortunate exceptions, the resorts along the sand are low-key, leaving the beach uncrowded. Pemutaran Beach. The gray-brown sand is a little thin and definitely not powdery, but you can't beat the setting. The blue waters and surrounding green hills make for a beautiful scene, especially when crimson and orange join the color palette at sunset. Strolling the beach is popular, as you'd expect. Blue Lagoon Beach. On the far side of Padangbay's eastern headland, about a 500 meters walk from the town center, is this small sandy beach. It has a couple of warungs and gentle, family-friendly surf. Pantai Tanjung Sanghyang. This beautiful bay, unofficially named Mushroom Bay after the mushroom corals offshore, has a crescent of bright white beach. By day, the tranquility can be disturbed by banana boat riders or parasailers. Otherwise, this is a dream beach. Green Bowl Beach. One of the Bukit's southern-facing cove beaches, Green Bowl is reached by a pretty and strenuous walk down 300 concrete steps. This splotch of sand is uncrowded during the week but draws many at weekends, including a few persistent vendors. There are caves, bats and monkeys in residence, as well as deep turquoise water. Pantai Labi. Just off the coastal highway, Labi Beach has glittering mica-infused sand. Fishing boats line the shore and the air is redolent with the smell of barbecue fish emanating from a strip of beachside warungs. This is an excellent stop for lunch. Balangan Beach. A bit of the Wild West not far from Bali's glitz, Balangan Beach is a long, low strand at the base of rocky cliffs. It's covered with palm trees and fronted by a ribbon of near-white sand, picturesquely dotted with sun umbrellas. Surfer bars, cafes and shacks and slightly more permanent guesthouses precariously line the shore. Pantai Pasir Puta. The most popular, secret beach on Bali, Pantai Pasir Puta, White Sand Beach, lives up to its name. Once a mooring spot for local fishing boats, this long crescent of white sand backed by coconut palms is now a popular tourist attraction. The water is safe for swimming and you can rent snorkeling gear to explore the sparkling aquamarine water.